Stalling is going to be super aggressive tonight. Super aggressive.
Oh, it looks like Combs might be hurt.
Like I'm going to win no matter what. Doesn't matter who's in front of me. It's just a body. Whoever's in front of you is just a body that can be beat. Fuck you, Daniel. You're a bitch. You did nothing the whole match. Wait till you get a stalling call.
1, 2, and 3.
Sometimes you have your dream, and you tell people your dream, like, are you out of your mind? I said, no, because it's my dream, not yours.
I was excited, honestly. I like when crazy moments happen like that in my matches.
And look at this. I'm sure this come up for an idea, dream, and Brandon now, like, man, we're in Alabama, now we're in Vegas, we're UFC pass. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not supposed to, I guess, if you don't believe it. But if you believe it, it has no limit. Well, pretty soon. I enjoy so much. Oh, smokes.
So first time doing PJF ever, and I'm shockingly surprised of how fun it was, just like gaining experience and everything. Obviously I got pretty nervous like coming into this because like 12 matches and a lot of them are really tough. So, but now I actually jumped into it and I'm already in it. I'm like very grateful for doing it and happy. How is this ever going to become like a home? It's a fucking castle.
This bathroom is bigger than y'all's Airbnb.
that closet's as big as my first house.
This is a closet? Oh my gosh.
What is this? What do you call this place?
It's a castle.
It's a castle.
You're the king.
Oh my God.
It's been a long week, that's for sure. You know, there's a lot, like physically, mentally, you're going through and figuring out, and whether it's the matches or the characters or the coaching or the auction or the media or whatever's going on. It's and then you got to do it all while you're facing all these people and having all these matches and going through all this. So it's really like attrition, you know. And if you want to be here, like you're gonna be here and keep showing up. But otherwise, I think like, you know, people are probably fading at this point.
It's a great opportunity for them to leave their mark. It's a huge step in their fighting career to come out on top in an event like that. And I think they're responding extremely well.
There's one thing I do, is quite, I have long arms. I don't know if you guys will work much for you guys. No, especially when they're like this, I put my hand on the inside. And then I do this. The arm is trapped. I mean, a lot of the times I go.
You see how he's using that leverage to get me perpendicular.
Can I feel when you put in that trap on the arm?
Oh shit, that's tight. Okay. Oh, okay.
Holy shit. Oh, shit. That is so much leverage.
My body's fucked. Hey, you don't, like, I'm not trying to get all strict because I'm just here to be good influence and answer questions, right? So,
Jett was talking about last night, so there's...
Fuck Jett.
Just kidding.
That kid's nasty, bro.
Dude,
he looks scary, too.
Yeah. There's like so many dudes have gotten subbed so many times already, and they still have 2 days of competition left. And
I'm one of those dudes, bro.
Dude, I know, like...
You got me, him, Matt Elkins, fucking... Cam hurt.
But the format, I think, is probably one of the most exciting formats for just the casual viewers, I believe. Because the casual viewers can invest themselves in like the drafting picks and start think about like what could be like the best team and start like investing themselves into it without even doing any jiu-jitsu themselves, you know? They can do the research online, watch some footage. Like it makes things just more fun for people who do not do jiu-jitsu. I truly believe this is the most exciting format like you can have in jiu-jitsu.
I think it's cool for people to be able to put their egos aside and this and that. Like it's cool to be in the back with guys like Andy Varela that like Everybody, you know, online might think we have some sort of beef or something like that, but, you know, we have nothing but the utmost respect. But, you know, maybe online we're having a bit of fun, and or maybe we're trying to kill each other out on the mats or something like that. But there's nothing but respect between us, you know.
Whoever comes out as a champion, for sure, will be remembered for many, many years to come. Having events like that to give us an opportunity to make a living out of fighting, to get sponsors, because the exposure you guys are providing, the exposure that you guys getting to us, it's something that is all what we need.
It's like the best way to look at it is like the more traditional sports, like basketball and NFL, where they have like draft type format, and you have seen how successful that's been like for them. So why not like do it for jiu-jitsu? And it works.
My girlfriend's brother, for instance, like he doesn't train jiu-jitsu or really know a whole lot about it, but as soon as he saw that there was a draft, you know what I mean? Like he's watching every single night, and he's like calculating points and trying to figure out, you know what I mean? Like who can do what in the getting into the playoffs and doing all this kind of stuff. And so it just brings more dynamics that more people could be interested in and things like that. It's such a cool thing to do, and it's such a cool sport to have, and you guys are on the cutting edge of just trying new shit, and I think it's awesome.
And I think the hard step you guys already did. This is show number 6. It's not many events over there you can say show number 2. And we're now number 6, and for a fact we already know it's going to be number 7. And I think that shows the vision you guys have already further than you guys, I'm sure, be the ones that will have a lot to do with the success of the guys making a living of just fighting.
Day 2 was better. Everyone here, like I said before, is really good. You never know. It could be your day or not your day. I just have to try to be a positive influence, show a few tricks, answer a few questions, put some good energy in, for my guys.
Dude, I'm feeling great, man. It's like this was a big opportunity for me to go like against all these like top ranked competitors, and I'm feeling really good doing it. I'm pretty confident I'll make the playoffs, but I'm really looking to win this thing.
So I didn't have a ton of expectations. It was just to throw myself in the fire and go for it, you know. And I think I'm starting to figure it out a little bit. You know, there's ways in which like I'm starting to figure out what I need to do to get the submissions, which is what's most important, you know what I mean? And changing my goals personally for this tournament, or strategically and things like that.
If you make a mistake, you can live with that. If you don't go hard enough, it's really hard to live with that, because you know you could have done better, you know? It's if you don't take that chance, you regret it. There's that time you can take a chance, and that time is gone. You can't take that chance anymore. I'd rather take a chance and it not succeed to not succeed because I didn't take a chance. So I want them to go out, and they're doing it now. I'm very proud of all of them, each and every one of them. They're doing great.
Yeah, I'm just feeling really grateful to be here. I'm just some kid from Oklahoma, man. I'm just super excited to be able to compete and have the opportunity to compete with all these top name, high level guys on a stage like PGF.
I gotta go in, I gotta score some points, I gotta try to get some chokes because it's double the points. And I think, you know, I'm feeling in a good place to be able to do it. So, yeah, that's going to be the goal for the next 2 days.
And here I am having a chance to be in the corner of those guys that I've been following them way before they got their black belts, early in their life on the mat, and seeing them now succeeding and doing so well. That's very rewarding, priceless.
This is like one of the coolest things I've ever done. It's one of the best experiences I've ever had. Just being like coming out here and staying in the Airbnb with these guys for all week.
And people sometimes have the idea, oh, your martial art, you have to be broke. Hell no.
Yeah.
Martial art, you have to live in a house like this. What's wrong? People's like, oh, you have to teach in a garage. No. You got a big gym, do well. That means you're showing that you're doing really well. Don't show him what I said about him.
Okay. See you tonight.
See you soon, man.
A little shitty, but, you know. Oh, I mean, I'm great. I'm feeling great. Yeah, I got fucked up my hip yesterday. I had to pull out. Really disappointed about it. Yeah, it was really frustrating because I was super motivated after trials to get in the best shape I've ever been in so I could do well here. And, you know, screwed up, man. Pushed too hard in a workout, and then the day after I was training and whole body seized up on me. It was really frustrating.
Let's go. Let's keep this winning energy.
That's what we came here for, right?
Yes.
Some people came to be a part of. No, we came here to take off.
Yeah, that's right. No, I'm not really emotionally invested in it at all, man. Like, bro, like I started off in MMA. That was my original dream. So I know like jiu-jitsu guys aren't really about it. And my focus is on the guys in front of me, not someone who just throws temper tantrums, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, for now, we got to turn it up, you know? Like, even though we're leading, we got to be more aggressive, more like, you know? Just solidify the fucking... Because I think this is the toughest day when it comes to, like, our matches. What's up?
Are there any major concerns that we need to address?
Is that the chocolate?
Yeah, looks like we're putting a clock up there for you guys. If you don't take risk in the 6 minutes, you're not going to score points. And you're going to be on the outside looking in and saying, you're going to be giving interviews at the end of the week saying, I shoulda, I wish I would have. You guys got what I'm saying? Elijah, you know what's going on. Tell them they got to throw it out there, take some risk.
So I had an example with my man here, tough as nails. I had the single leg, brought him down. I had his hip off the mat, and he had just a lace over my head.
I don't know about that.
Just go watch the film.
On the reset.
I
had the chin strap.
My point is, how come you're not utilizing? Yeah, but you had your hip up, and then when you reset.
Yeah, I was flat
How
on
come
my
we're
back
not?
on everything.
How come we're not utilizing the replays?
To reset.
Okay, let me look at the replay. Let me see where you guys were. I'm gonna put you guys back here when the referee said stop. Because then I'm like, well, why are you guys gonna You're gonna stop. You're not gonna stop the action over on the second couch, but you're gonna stop the action right here when I'm clearly taking his back.
I'll do better with that.
You know what I mean?
I hope you feel how appreciative I am to have you here. And what a big deal it is for me to have you be a part of this with us. And I'm never gonna forget. So as this grows, we're all gonna grow together.
So this morning I make a highlight of my match with AJ, right? And I'm trying to figure out like, okay, his name finishes with arm. So I'm always trying to make dad jokes, right? I go on Google and I search something that finishes with Agas or something, you know, like to figure out how to put it together, so I can't come up with anything. So I said, you know, a jackass arm, and he really didn't like it, and he sent a little thing on the group chat, like salty, like watch your words, the way you say whatever. So when I saw him here, I kind of shoved him on the parking lot. I was like, what's up, dude? And he looked at me, and I told him, I was like, hey man, you know, if you didn't like what I said, I'm gonna change it. I'm just joking. So I went and I changed that stuff.
It is Wednesday here in Las Vegas, and we are officially at the halfway point of PGF World Season 6.
Representing Black Rifle Coffee, Jamie Carlton. Representing First Form, Renato Canuto.
A man who needs absolutely zero introduction, Renato Canuto. Making the walk to the mat to start his day.
Charge it up. I love when he charges it up, dude. You know, Carnal had a really woody. Like he tried to charge it up. Oh, watch out for this steam a lot.
Unbelievable.
Steam a lot. Got him with that sock lock.
Stop. Again, expect the unexpected, and wow. Starting things very interesting here on match day 3 to make it official. Stephen Aiken.
Like, coming to this shit, and it's like, dude, like, every single person in this is a killer. Like, I know how to do jiu-jitsu. Like, I know it looks like I don't know how to do jiu-jitsu. Like, I'm not some guy from the street that they just, like, pulled in here. Like, dude, all this shit is nuts. Like, everyone is so goddamn good in here.
Our next athlete coming to the mat, representing Black Rifle Coffee, the Butter Panther, PJ Barch.
PJ Barch making the walk. He was able to score some points for the first time by submission on match day 2. He hopes to continue that here on match day 3.
And his opponent, representing First Form, Kevin Buring.
Oh, this is a nice entry by Buring. Hey, PJ's got to be really careful right here. Doesn't matter who he is. Oh, counter by Barch!
Wow. Just when you think that Barch is the one in trouble, he comes out and gets a break of his own, getting the win. Let's make it official. Stephen Aiken.
And your winner with a break, representing Black Rifle Coffee, PJ Barch. It's the only way to do it, bro. You guys got flying arm bars. I got hooks, I guess. Representing Black Rifle Coffee, Mike John.
PGF Season 6 qualifier, Mike John, steps onto the mat, ready to get his match day 3 started.
And his opponent, representing First Form, Daniel Sadler.
The black belt out of Autos, again, had that phenomenal first day and then had a pretty dang good second day as well. Tied for second place.
Sadler getting busy early here.
Grimacing here is Mike John. Sadler showing concern. Hopefully John is all right. The break here goes for Sadler.
You okay?
I'm great.
Daniel. Daniel.
Yes, you know, right now, well, I think it was 33 to 49. So we need submissions and we need them fast to catch up with X Marshall. So I feel like the team right now is pumped up. You know, we talked with them this morning and like everybody knows that they're on a mission to win.
So it's bad, huh? It's bad. Hey, ankle? He's back, right?
Yeah.
He's back.
Give me 10 minutes and I'll let you know.
Hey, man, but listen, I don't want you to endanger your safety.
I also don't want to pull out of this shit.
Okay. Let me know. No stress.
I'm gonna let you know, okay? I promise you.
That shit hurt. I think he tore something, honestly.
To be honest, postponing the back take, but as soon as I got side control, I felt like he didn't want to turn. The goal was to get a rear neck choke or submission, a choke submission to score more points. But my fighter instinct played more in my brain, so I felt that the foot was there, heel hook, and I went for it.
I did. Sometimes how it goes, you know, so whatever.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Proud of you, man.
I still love this shit, so.
We love you too, bro. I feel very bad, popped very bad his knee and ankle, but as soon as I felt and I heard him yelling, I let it go right away and showed my respect to my opponent.
I was not ready for this gauntlet. You know, it's one of the things you wake up, you're like, fuck, dude, I'm literally coming here, I'm waking up, training, going home, eating, sleeping, coming here, competing, going home, eating, sleeping, and doing it over again for 4 days straight. So, yeah, it's crazy. I was not ready for that, ready for this, I should say, but hey, I think it'll only make me a tougher grappler because of it.
Your next athlete coming to the mat, representing Black Rifle Coffee, Samson from about. And his opponent, representing First Form, Cam Hurd.
Go, Cam. Go, Cam.
And he gets his arm back.
And look at that, Samson straight out of an attack, straight forward, finds himself in a front headlock. Cam with a very nasty guillotine, though. Sam's got to be careful here.
Keep that pace, Cam.
Trying to clear the legs
again. Whoa, Kimura, he's very good here.
Got it. Nicely done. Cam Hurd gets the break. About tried to hang tough.
Man, so it's day 3, like B-Max says, this is where, you know, it's going to make it or break it. And so I came out there, had a tough match with Cam Hurd. You know, Cam Hurd, great props to Cam Hurd. He's a beast, man. Great wrestler, but we had a good match, and he caught me with this whole tournament already with the injuries and everything. You know, not everybody's 100% coming into tournaments, and that's how I was. And so, and then not only that, after Elijah attacked that, got me on that one. Now Cam Hurd just finished it, and so that's how I came in. Now, you know, we're gonna see how it feels after tomorrow, get some therapy, recovery, and I want to see how day 4 goes for me tomorrow.
Our next athlete coming to the mat, representing ex-Marshall, the jabroni, Elijah Carlton.
Here comes Elijah Carlton.
Winner of PGF Season 1, regular season champ for Season 3, and overall champ for PGF Season 5.
And his opponent, representing Epic Roll, Sam Schwartzapfel.
3 minutes down,
There it
3 to
is.
go.
Look, same setup again. Sam sniffing it out each time, though. He's seen it too many times now to fall for it. Oh, there's a nice inside heel hook entry by Elijah, and he got it.
Nicely done, Elijah Carlton. Able to get the break, 3 more points.
That was definitely in, yeah. Just didn't rip it, right? I was like looking at you, I was like, I think he's got it. I was like, tap. He like didn't rip it. I didn't want to use that much energy at all. You asshole. I was like, there's no way this guy's getting me in the first half. The second half, maybe. Fuck, I suck.
Our next athlete coming to the mat, representing ex-Marshall, Nathan Haddett. And his epic roll opponent, AJ Agazarm.
AJ Agazarm.
Oh, there's that slide by. All the way around to the back. And AJ finds himself in survival mode again. And Nathan said, I'm not giving it up.
Let's go.
You can't ask for a better spot. It's just how do you put him away?
Keep pushing the hip forward, yes. Put
Gotta
the
find-
Just attention, yes.
Oh, this is what I would be looking to do for sure.
Hey,
Just
put some pressure on
belly
that body
him
lock, too.
down into the mat.
Put some pressure on that body
Start lifting that forward. This is the strategy here. It's got to be this. Time is not his friend here. Incredible, man. AJ's survivability is just second to none.
Hey, is it toughness or is it technique? Both. That's right. That's right.
These kids are getting tougher. He came up to me after, he says, I've been watching you since I was a kid.
Now it's day 3, day 4 when, you know, it starts to break up, you know, the subs start happening.
Yeah,
you also got that, you know, he's one of the top guys.
That's what I was going to say. You put a hell of a roster together.
He has none, 0% quit in AJ Agazarm.
It's just life. It's just existence. There's no thought of like, oh, this is who I am, this is what I do. No, this is just, it is.
Our next athlete coming to the mat, representing ex-Marshall, Ben Eddy. And his epic roll opponent, the Ninja, Andy Varela.
Here he comes, Andy Varela, living right here in Las Vegas.
And they are currently tied for 6th place with 12 points apiece.
Yeah, Andy came out hot on day 1, and he looked great.
Varela gets the takedown.
Look at this, though. All the way into the mount. Starting to isolate the arm early.
Warning, Eddie.
Warning comes in for Ben Eddy. They want more action. Ben Eddy gets his guard passed again.
Varela, advance.
In comes the flag.
No.
And keep it moving.
And we saw that yesterday.
There we go, 6 full.
Got you in my guard as much as you got me. Fucker.
Dude, fuck. I don't give a fuck what I pick referees.
That counts
Should we
as a
finish
stall
these
call?
fucking guys, man?
No, it's okay. We're frustrated, I get it. Okay. It's good. No problem.
And ex-Marshall only walks away with 3, so that closes the gap pretty substantially right there. First form, all of a sudden, they're right back in the game for that $100,000.
So what are your thoughts? We're halfway through. You're in 3rd place, so how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great right now. I mean, there's not a lot of tournaments that are doing what PGF is doing. Brandon McCatherin's doing a great job. But Yeah, it's a really cool format. Just to be able to go and compete over like a week.
Our next athlete coming to the mat representing X-Marshall, it's Quadzilla, David Everett. And his opponent, representing First Form, Jett Thompson.
And it's given these athletes that are lesser known an opportunity to shine. And Thompson's aggression may end up backfiring on him right here. Once David Everett gets a grip on those legs, it's very hard to shake him off of there. Thompson, they were asking him about it. Alex was asking him about it earlier, why he frames off on the face. He said, I'm looking for a reaction. Trying to drag Thompson down into the game, and Thompson going for the counter leg lock himself. We've already seen that.
Wow. Another one for the kid, Jett Thompson.
Get out of here. This kid is unreal.
Way to go, my man. I know it wasn't what you wanted, but it worked.
We'll take it.
Good job.
Yeah. We were hoping for a choke in that match, but hey, we'll take it. 3 points is 3 points.
Our next athlete coming to the mat representing X-Marshall, it's Davis Asari. And his opponent, representing First Form, Daniel Sadler.
A lot of times Sadler just flies in out of nowhere. Oh, this is big trouble though. Outside heel hook attempt. Sadler very good at countering this. Oh, this is bad. Oh my God, I can't believe he survived that, but he's not out of the woods yet. Oh, Asari is staying on the leg entanglements. Believes he. Oh, there's his head. Under a minute. 4-pointer.
4-point in the break. Hopefully Sadler's okay as he's slow to get back to his feet.
Starting the week off, did you expect that you'd be #1 here today?
So initially when I got here, I wasn't sure I was going to be #1, at least top 5, but the further I got into the week, I'm like, okay, I can definitely keep that #1 spot. And it was good to get Daniel, who also had this #2.
Daniel, you leaving?
Talk to Riga.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to talk?
No, I'm done. I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, the leader is better to answer.
Okay.
No, Daniel, his knee is super sore. Yeah, I told Daniel, I need you more tomorrow because I don't want to take a chance for get worse. You can't fight tomorrow. I have to give him a break today because his knee in his foot is bugging him. I told him to go home right now, put ice, and recover for tomorrow. Yeah, hope he can come back 100% tomorrow.
Our next athlete coming to the mat, the jabroni, Carlton.
So the black belt out of 10th Planet Atlanta, PGF Season 1, Season 3 regular season, and Season 5 champion.
And his opponent, representing First Form, Cam Hurd.
Staying active, trying to clear those legs of Carlton.
Oh,
there he goes.
Holy, oh my God, he's got it. That's a wrap.
Elijah Carlton secures the triangle and huge points with the kill.
That's why Elijah Carlton has found himself on the top over and over again in this format. He can strike out of nowhere, and he almost always does.
Feels fucking good. Cam's tough. I thought I might have gotten should have gotten a stolen call there in the beginning. So I was getting a little frustrated, but I just kept hearing Jean-Jacques tell me to go, get it done. That's all I heard. So we went and got it done.
What's it like having a legend like Jean-Jacques in your quarter?
He's been fucking amazing all week. He's just been there and said the right things, and he's the shit. He's a fucking legend for a reason. He's why all this is possible. Our whole system came from him, you know.
Elijah, remember, ain't one more match. 3 subs tonight, okay? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. He didn't want to grapple. Oh, yeah, of course. I can't believe that he didn't get stolen call.
Yeah, insane. You engaged so much from the bottom. And he disengaged how many times? And was never
I like him a lot, but he should have gotten a stole right there.
Yeah.
You picked it up though.
He left the engagement.
I literally just kept hearing Jean-Jacques. He was like, don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going, keep going. I was like, fuck it. All right, let's go.
Yeah, that's why he found that last one. Fuck yeah, 6 is key. It's so key.
Fuck yeah, dude. That was really big for us.
Our next athlete coming to the mat representing ex-Marshall, Nathan Haddon. Representing first form, Renato Canuto.
TJ DeSantis, B-Mac, Brandon McCatherine, along with the man they call Egghead, live in Las Vegas.
We talked about it with the referees. He takes a shot. And look at that. Oh, there we go. Stepping over towards the mount now. Nathan's showing up. He's got to be careful he doesn't get a stalling call here, at least a warning. Nathan's starting his recovery. Canuto's going to sit on this Kimura here. He's going to take a run at it. Nathan escapes.
Canuto going hard on the feet.
Nathan better be careful. Canuto can strike in his flash.
We've seen that. We go 6 full.
All right, guys, Carlos Machado here, part of the board. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. I'm enjoying every minute of it. I was talking to Zoltan. This is the real deal. These guys go for the kill. Even when you don't have a submission, you have excitement. There's not, I mean, I haven't left here yet. I haven't gone to the washroom. I'm here until the end, and I can't wait for the next one. And you know what's crazy? First day was awesome. They did some tweaks. Second day, even better. Now, third day, I don't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? This is like the ice on the cake of every culmination of competition of jiu-jitsu anywhere. Anybody who had any complaint about anything, people stalling, people not fighting, this is not the deal. And the other thing too, they walk the talk. They put the money where it belongs. They give back to the athletes.
For our next match of the evening, representing Epic Roll, Sam Schwartzeffel, Max Hansen.
Hansen takes a seat immediately to start the match. There comes a flag.
Schwartzeffel, the NJCAA All-American and D1 wrestler eventually.
Man, you do not want Max Hansen in this position. He's going to give it a run here. Let's see what kind of squeezing power he's got. It's close. He's got it.
Points racked up there for the Black Rifle Coffee Company team. Max Hansen.
I'm feeling pretty good. I think there's a reason that all my opponents are getting flags thrown on them. I think I got one of the best guards in the world. Not a lot of people want to engage. So if it comes to them having to go to referees position, so be it. But yeah, big thank you to Brandon McCatherine and PJF for throwing this.
Our next athlete coming to the mat representing Epic Roll, AJ Agazarm. And his opponent, representing Black Rifle Coffee, the Butter Panther, PJ Barch.
Tried that tactic a couple of times. AJ working into an underhook.
Having some words with the referee. Here comes the flag. And help me out here, B-Mac. Is he entitled to another warning before another stalling call?
No, it's all stalling calls moving forward.
Another look at that toe hold, maybe.
AJ would rather die. I think he'll let it break. I think he might let it break. Dueling toe holds.
We go 6 full.
They threw the flag on you, man. What do you want to say about that?
Yeah, I mean, learn some wrestling, Brandon. What's going on over there? You got 10 Planet guys calling stalling on the feet? Come on. No offense, Eddie. No offense. PJ is how many times you ADCC? Once? All right, I got him beat. I went 4. And I have a medal. But he got me, on the last one.
We know AJ's a little bit old, so he had to back up and run a lot. But he had his best match of the week for sure. So we're proud of him.
You're still breathing heavy. He's still breathing heavy.
We got another alternate coming in here.
So Cody Moves Fritz here. Was on PJF season 5. I'm an alternate on Black Rifle. I've been just kind of chilling, enjoying the week. I didn't think anybody on my team was gonna get hurt. I've been tapping them, been smart when they're in bad spots. And then Samson's arm has been bugging him, and I guess he can't continue. So I'm jumping in right now. First one's against Andy. It should be a fucking interesting match for me.
Our next athlete coming to the mat representing Epic Roll, the Ninja, Andy Varela. And his opponent, representing Black Rifle Coffee, Cody.
We need some points, baby. We need some points.
Fritz. Move
Andy's coming out hot. He wants that 7. He's putting the heat now on Moose. He smells an opportunity.
Yeah, keep control of that shin. That's it.
We said Varela hasn't put any points on the board since day 1.
Moose just fighting for his life right now. He's keeping the action moving up.
An extra point going to go by the wayside here as 1 minute of elapsed time. But Varela in a great position to try to go for 6.
Oh, he's gonna, oh, there it is.
Andy Varela getting it done. The kill over Cody Moose Fritz.
Finally, that's good. Back on track.
I mean, it feels good. I've literally not had one submission put on me, not one sweep, not one takedown, and I'm still getting draws, so that hurts my heart. But I'm glad I got a choke finally.
It's about time, boy. Goddamn. Should have been a minute flat, but this is the life I live.
With that kill, Andy Varela now moves up to tie for 4th place with the kid, Jett Thompson, both with 18 points.
Representing ex-Marshall, the jabroni, Elijah Carlton. And his opponent, representing Black Rifle Coffee, the Butter Panther, PJ Barch.
Oh, Elijah with a very nice entry early.
PJ might counter again. Let's get that counter from there.
PJ entered the season as the #1 power seed.
And currently finds himself on the outside looking in for the playoffs. This now, PJ moves into the more offensive position.
Told you, man.
They're staring each other down.
Give me a cute smile. Triangle.
Inside heel hook, PJ Barch.
I didn't see it.
I mean, PJ did what's expected. He's really good at countering leg locks. So once I seen that, I kind of already knew what was going to happen.
Your winner with a break, the Butter Panther, PJ Barch.
How are you feeling about where you stand in the playoffs right now?
I mean, I'm a little closer. I mean, I might be in it. I don't know. I'd have to look at the numbers. I have no idea.
So with that break, it takes him to a tie, a 3-way tie with Renato, Canuto, Max Hansen at the 9th position.
I mean, look, what am I going to do? Try to pass his guard for 6 minutes and maybe get triangled? Like, I'm good at 50-50, so I right away, when I stepped to the outside, I knew he was going to spin for his jabroni spin and put me there, so I said, let's do it right away. I'd play that position with anybody in the world, so he's no different.
Not the against
really?
Elijah, but Elijah thought hella
What do
shit.
you have 3 breaks? 3 breaks. I think that's what I have.
I got 2 breaks.
Oh, but you have points, team points.
Team points and shit, yeah. I don't know, kind of far from the playoffs. I'm planning to choke that guy PJ tomorrow, so we'll see. Planning to choke that guy PJ in like under a minute, so hopefully I'll get a 7-pointer.
7-point. Our next athlete coming to the mat, representing ex-Marshall, Davis Asari. Max Hansen.
Does have Max flattened out. Doesn't exactly have the grips he wants. Max now getting a scoop grip on the far side with a good crossface from Asari. Oh, throw it by. Asari with a nice attack.
Morning, Hansen.
They're going to try to get Hansen moving here. Oh my goodness.
We go the distance.
After 6 minutes, this match finishes with a draw.
My name is John Chandler, and unfortunately we had an injury on our team. I think he should be back tomorrow or later on in the tournament, but for now he's out, so I'm in, and I'm excited, man. Been waiting for my shot, and it's come. His name is AJ Agazarm. Everyone knows AJ, and I expect it's going to be a good wrestling match, and if I can take him down, I'm going to pass his guard and take his back and submit him.
Our next athlete coming to the mat, representing First Form, John Chandler. And his opponent, representing Epic Roll, AJ Agazarm.
What a giant opportunity for this young man. Getting out here against one of the most credentialed athletes in our sport, AJ Agazarm. Whoa! Puts him down quick, making a move towards the arm lock. Oh, look at this, though. AJ crafty counters him, makes a move towards the back, but the kid ain't here to play no games. AJ turning it back, and this switching it into an arm lock of his own. Our referee, PJ Montano, sacrificing himself. Oh, here's... Doesn't have it. Wow, what a great opening sequence from both guys.
Phenomenal bit of action here.
PJ literally sacrificing his body. AJ makes a great play with this Kimura again. Oh,
good position here
play by AJ, looking to get on the board for the very first time against the young man.
See if he can take that arm home with them. Chandler on the defensive. Oh, wow.
Hey,
that's a wrap. Great match.
You know,
Fun
I would love to hear from Chandler.
Yeah, guys, give it up to John. John, come here. Guys, you guys don't know this about John. He's 20 years old, right? 21 years old, okay?
21.
He took the call on 2 days' notice to come here. Drove all the way over here, had the guys covering his classes for him, and then he's waiting around all 2 days to get a match. All he wanted is to get a match, just show his technique, show his skill, and then he has to go against me. We train together all the time. So he did all that here just to come and do a match with me. Look, I'm out of breath. Whew, please give it up for John.
John, hell of an opportunity to come out here, lock horns with someone like AJ Agazarm on a big stage like this, man. How you feeling?
I feel amazing. You know, I'm just happy I got the opportunity to come out here. All thanks to God for giving me the opportunity. And, you know, I'm just blessed to be here. 15 pounds underweight, short notice, but I wanted my opportunity. And, you know, I think I proved myself a little bit. AJ's really good. He's been doing this a lot longer than I have, and I'm just happy I didn't get hurt.
AJ said there was going to be a face turn. I mean, he's putting over the kid.
He made it.
Yeah.
He did it. He put the kid over.
Yeah.
Are you in love with John Chandler?
Absolutely.
He might be the sweetest little fella I've ever seen in my life.
I'm stressing, bro.
I know I am.
You're my guy.
You're a chassis? I'm a chassis too. Let's stress.
Oh, you guys didn't go up there, right?
We're going to go hard. Hey.
TJ, I hate to butt in on you like that, but guess what's about to happen?
What?
Varela, Canuto, right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Let's have some. Just have fun. Yes? Just have fun. No stress.
Representing first form, Renato Canuto.
I don't know, you know, Renato just does what Renato does, so I don't even know what the game plan is.
He stopped listening to me back in 1973.
Yeah.
You know,
when he was just a small little...
You know, when he was a wee lad, Padawan.
And his opponent, representing Epic Roll, the Ninja, Andy Varela.
Canuto knows a thing about going aerial, and they both go to the floor. That was almost coordinated.
Good feet. We boxing or playing jiu-jitsu?
Canuto with another shot. And here comes a stalling penalty.
Okay, let's see which way they're going to go. Okay, they're going to put Varela to the bottom.
It makes sense to me. Canuto just shot.
Yeah, he had the most recent attempt.
Canuto in top position, Varela rolling through.
Andy wrestling up, gets caught in the front head though. Back to the feet they go. Canuto takes the shot. Varela decides to kind of go with it right there. Andy
Varela
with the shot. Ooh, a Darce attempt here by Canuto. 10 seconds to go. He's fighting into the marsh. Putting the squeeze down on it. Varela got good posture here, though. Going to be hard to put him out from this spot.
Time's going to expire. That's a wrap. Wasn't for lack of effort.
After 6 minutes, this match finishes with a draw.
I owe a lot to Renato. When I was a brown belt with no name, he was one of my favorite grapplers, and he let me start training with him, and he taught me a lot and helped me grow as an athlete. So I'm always grateful for him, and we're always going to scrap no matter what.
I feel good. I feel like it was a long time coming. We knew that was going to happen eventually. Like he said, he started training, coming by to train together. It was a brown belt. We would go back and forth and train a lot together. He was my main training partner for years, so kind of miss him. You know, we knew we were going to fight, so I feel like we were not training as much together, but we're going to start training together probably on Monday.
What would you say to the people that say you guys shouldn't have been hand fighting and maybe somebody should have just pulled guard and started like getting the action going from the ground?
Yeah, they should become a man.
Thank you, Renato, man. We appreciate it. Good job, Andy.
Hey, I like the answer to the criticisms, at least.
Absolutely.
For first form, Kevin Buring. And his opponent representing Epic Roll, Sam Schwartzapfel.
Sam tried to fly past him there. Oh, nice exposure by Kevin Buring. Really nice move.
A lot of time, just under 4 minutes remaining in this match. That's a tap?
Nope.
Nope, that's a tap.
Okay.
All right. The kill for Kevin Buring. Huge points of making official with Stephen Aiken.
And your winner with a kill representing first form, Kevin Buring. Our next athlete coming to the stage for our final match of the evening, representing first form, Cam Hurd. And his opponent, representing Epic Roll, Matt Elkins.
Both guys getting aggressive out there. They've had, like you mentioned, 2 incredibly tough battles. A draw in the PGF, if I remember correctly, and then the win via points at ADCC East Coast Trials.
There's a lot to talk about there as they roll off the mat.
Both guys smack their head on the concrete and flip into the couch.
Yeah.
Oh, heavy pressure against the face of Matt Elkins, trying to hit him with this mother's milk. It's a lot of pressure. Matt looking uncomfortable. Turns him back to the top position.
Hell yeah, dog, let's get it. Let's go.
Matt sitting back on a straight ankle lock.
Then we're both sharing the coconut waters out there.
All right, let's go to Stephen Aiken.
How you feeling after that?
Tired. He's a fucking dog. You know, we've had 3 matches now. Every single one of them's been like that. It's all in good fun, too, you know. A lot of respect, a lot of love for this guy, a lot of love for PGF, for the fans back home.
How you feeling, you know, locking horns with him one more time?
I mean, now that it's over, I feel great about it. You know what I'm saying? Beforehand, you know, that mullet right there, boy, put a little fear in you if you ain't careful, you know?
It's intense.
Man, listen, your boy ain't got a point on the board, you know what I'm saying? But that's because I came here to entertain the folks. If y'all haven't noticed, your boy ain't backing up from none of these fools. World champs, PGF champs, they can all get it the same way this season, next season, every season. B-Mac, I'd love to come back, wrestle these boys for a little entertainment for you fine people.
How can you not love those guys, man? Dude, Matt Elkins, one of my favorite human beings of all time.
And he's right, man. He said, I might not have a point on the board. Same thing, Cam doesn't have a ton of points on the board, but they don't take steps back for nobody.
I had a match with my buddy Cam Hurd, who is just an absolute savage from wrestling, and I had to find a way to flip the switch to be able to go out there and like leave a piece of myself on the mat in order to find success. And that was just a price that I wasn't consciously ready to pay on the first couple of nights.
Number 7 middleweight UFC fighter Paulo the Secret Juice Costa. How are you feeling after watching an event like this?
I never been in an event so cool like that. You know, I love it. I love it to see
the levels that this sport is getting. So I'm so happy.
PGF season is unpredictable, like completely. You know, you have some of the top guys coming in struggling to get points throughout the week, and you know, tons of upsets, tons of up-and-comers coming in and competing with these high-level guys, which really is an opportunity for them to showcase their skills and make a name for themselves against some of the top talents. And it's just exciting all around, man. If you guys have not checked out PGF, you have to follow, you have to help support this, because this is the future of Jiu-Jitsu.
Get Chandler on the mic. I want to hear from you. I'm proud of you so much. It's time for 155. It's not next season 205. 155. You're in there.
All the people that tell you can't make money doing jiu-jitsu, you're proving to them that you can. You know.
Wait, I'm gonna show you something. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'm gonna show you some Wing Chun.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Watch. So you're here. Come on.
I don't let no one get near my motherfucking face. Look at this shit.
Come on.
You see that?
Stop it.
You see that? The fight just started. The fight just started.
I want to show you a technique, Eddie.
Why? Every time you come around, you get the goddamn camera. I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen.
I just got to say that I feel like I'm just at heart. I noticed even in Hodger Gracie a little bit, we're just kind of like little kids that like to wrestle around in roughhouse. And it's like, can I get good enough at roughhousing to entertain people and to make a job out of it, or am I going to go work at FedEx? And I think we're going to keep doing this.
This is a pretty amazing experience. I mean, obviously it's not the result I wanted. This fucking sucks. But, you know, put some ice on it, let it heal up. I mean, I'm a big fan of time heals everything, you know. Just remind yourself why you're here. Remind yourself what you love to do. I love to do jiu-jitsu. That's why I'm here. I'm going to heal up and just keep going, you know. That's all I can do.
Shit. How much money they got? Let me get some.
I'm thinking about getting into the jiu-jitsu fight promotion game where we take jiu-jitsu athletes from the group chat and let them scrap it out.
Yeah, I mean, some people are just stirring the pot. Some people are actually like emotional and stuff.
Oh! It's not in. Keep fighting, keep fighting.
So many of us fans have been looking forward to this the whole season.
I'm still figuring it out. I don't even know. It's the fourth fucking day and I have no fucking clue what's going on.
His knees. And look at this nice play by Matt Elkins. Holy cow.
That looks like an expensive shoe as well. Elkins in business, trying to lift.
Oh, he lifted him, he lifted him, he lifted him, he lifted him.
Past the belt line.
No, he lifted him. No. If you would have told me that we would be down to PJ's last match and he had to win or go home, I would have thought you were that you knew nothing about jiu-jitsu.
The time is now. This could be a sequence that is the difference between $100,000